What's up, Card Junkies? How's everybody doing tonight? I apologize for the slight delay, technical difficulties. Everybody see okay and hear okay now? It told me I went live a minute ago, but there was no video for some reason. But it looks like we are all good to go now. Everybody see and hear okay? Alright, we are going to go ahead and get started. If you are new to the Card Junkies group, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining me tonight. We're going to go through a team list rundown first. So let's move to that. Here's our team list rundown. This is for 2021 NFL Prizm 10 Blaster Break. This is break number 4. Cardinals go to Salvador. Chris K, the Falcons. Tate, the Ravens. Silver, the Bills and the Panthers. Jim M has the Bears. Todd P, the Bengals. Salvatore again with the Browns, as well as the Broncos. Danny E in the middle there with the Cowboys. Robert M, the Detroit Lions. Packers going out to Kyle H. Houston Texans going out to Sean C. Burbank M has the Colts. William the Jags. Kyle the Chiefs. Brian S the Raiders. Chargers going out to Christopher B. Nicholas F the Rams. Miami Dolphins John K. Sean C the Vikings. Miguel S the Patriots. Alex S the Saints. Richard the Giants. William A the Jets. Enrique picking up the Eagles tonight. Francis J with the Steelers. 49ers going out to BK. Justin C and the Seahawks. Buccaneers and Titans go out to Daniel O and BK again with Washington football team. That's a quick team list rundown. Jump over here real quick. Here's where we're at. 2021 NFL Panini Prizm Draft Picks 10 Blaster. Today is August 17th. Next week, we have 5 Megas. So if you're trying to set collect, team collect your draft picks, we have Megas. Looking for those special red ice inserts. Next week, there's 5 of those, and that is for $8.24. Just be on the lookout on the Facebook page, as well as follow us on eBay for upcoming schedules. All right. One purple wave Prizm per box on average. 30 cards inside the box. 5 cards per pack. 6 packs also have the chance of the numbered green Pulsar Prizm to 25. And then there's the contents of the purple wave. If you want to freeze it there, pause it, take a look at it, you can. Go ahead. I'm not going to go through all of it. 10 boxes. This is box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Let me slide the camera down. And we will get started. I see a couple of new faces. Lots of new faces. A couple of familiar faces. Empty box. Hope you enjoy the break. 6 packs. Security code. Don't need that. 2 security. All right, pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. Starting off with Trey Sermon. Jalen Waddle Crusade. And our first silver is going to be Joe Burrow. Juju Smith-Schuster and Kyler Murray following that up. Go ahead and just penny sleeve this Joe Burrow. We'll do some sleeving after the break, but the silvers, I'll go ahead and I'll sleeve those now, and then obviously the big quarterbacks we'll sleeve as we go. Patrick Surtain, pack number 2, Sean Wade, and a first green, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, and James Conner. I think Eason actually just got cut. What's up, Bill? How's it going, Frank? Frank looking for Pittsburgh's Najee Harris, Raheem Boyd, Sage Surratt, Crusade, Mac Jones, Crusade Green. Doing well so far preseason. Devontae Adams and Patrick Mahomes. All right, next pack. This is going to contain our purple wave. Keelan Mond, the longest name, Jeremiah Owasau Koromoa. Probably not saying that right. And our first purple wave, Rondell Moore, Crusade. Chris Godwin and Big Ben. Gainwell All-Americans. Love the All-Americans cards this year. They're with a flag. J.C. Horn, Jacob Eason Green, Joshua Kelly, and Stephon Diggs. Terrace Marshall Jr. And autograph, Ernest Jones. Nice, huge autograph. Nice and clean. Ernest Jones. So, auto contents. Not sure exactly what the odds are, but pretty rare to hit one. We've hit a few along these breaks. I don't have the full checklist with me right here. So does anybody can tell me who Ernest Jones, what team he is on, who drafted him? Tony Thielen, and Jonathan Taylor. So not too bad getting an auto. Could have been a little better on the rookies. Ernest Jones, what team? Empty box. All right, box number 2. Kenyon Drake, Alvin Kamara, Saquon Barkley, green. Justin Fields, Crusade. And Caleb Farley. David Johnson, Chase Claypool, and our green is going to be Darrell Henderson. Sean Wade and Raheem Boyd, 2 rookies. Looking for better name rookies. Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Jared Goff, Debo, Cutie Pay. Let's say Quiddy Pay, green. Micah Parsons, and Das Newsome. Days Newsome. Bill says that goes to the Rams. Ernest Jones to the Rams. Thanks, Bill, for looking that up. Obviously, we will during the sorting process. It's the only thing about the draft picks. It's hard to remember all these later round rookies, what teams they went for. Tony and Sam Ellinger. Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman, and our next purple, Matthew Stafford. Trevon Moehrig. And there's a Najee Harris. Not the slammer, but the All-Americans insert. Going to Pittsburgh. More than likely, number 1 pick in a lot of dynasty drafts. Actually have one of my drafts coming up next week. This weekend, actually. Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, and green, Justin Fields, All-American. Rashad Jr. and Elijah Mitchell. Lots of cards, still plenty to come. Enrique looking for Smith for the Eagles. Empty box. All right, here we go. Good luck. Box number 3. Julio Jones, Carson Wentz, Josh Jacobs, Zach Wilson, Crusade. Second pick overall to the Jets, and Najee Harris base for Pittsburgh. Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy G, and our next silver is going to be Nick Chubb for the Browns, coming out of Georgia. Tony and Jamar Chase, All-American, going to the Bengals. Brandon Cooks, Dak Stevenson, green. Jamar Chase and Pat Freiermuth. First Freiermuth card. Seems like he's in every other box. A lot of him in this set. Jerry, the Judge Judy. Baker, touchdown maker. Juju, Green. Justin Fields, and Caleb Farley. I don't think we got a silver out of that second box. That's kind of unusual. Kenyon Drake, Alvin Kamara, and our purple Trey Lance. San Francisco on the board with Trey Lance, Micah Parsons, and Daz, the second Daz, I believe. So the first real big name. Trey Lance going to the Niners. Go ahead and top load that. Purple Wave. All right, next pack, last pack of this box. David Johnson, Chase Claypool, and a green Zach Wilson. Tony, in fact, that's like the third one of him. Sam Ellinger. So the third quarterback of the Green Crusade still have not got the Lawrence, but got three of the big name quarterbacks. But all of them are Crusades, which is unusual. All right, box number 4. Empty box. All right, good luck. Box number 4. Mac Jones, Javion Hawkins, Silver Devonna Smith. There you go. There's a Smith for Enrique. Chase Claypool and Jared Goff. So I know it's early in preseason, but who do y'all think is kind of the odds on favorite for Super Bowl this year? Think it's still obviously Kansas City and Tampa Bay throwing their names out there. Who else do you think has a chance for the upset? Smith, Rondell Moore, Juju Green. I think that's the second Juju Green. Debo and Miles Sanders. Well, other than Tampa Bay and KC, what team do you think has the best shot? Nico, Zach Wilson, All-Americans. Mac Jones, Green. Kittle and Russell Wilson. Kyle Trask. And our purple coming up after Elijah Moore is going to be Big Ben. Going to Pittsburgh, Julian Edelman and Daniel Jones. Lots of veterans. We don't want to see veterans. We want to see rookies. Only bad thing about draft picks is they mix them both in. Mac Jones, Crusade. All-Americans, Tony, Kyler Murray, green. Derrick Henry, and Tyler Boyd. St. Brown, Nick Bolton, and our last green in this pack is Hawkins, Josh Jacobs, and another Juju talking about Pittsburgh. Frank thinks Pittsburgh is going to be decent. I don't disagree totally with that either. That's if they can get Najee Harris going, offensive line holds up, keeps quarterback upright, it'll help their running game, which will obviously help their passing game. Empty box. Najee Harris, I have the number 1 pick overall in our dynasty, and Najee Harris will be the number 1 pick. James Conner going back to back, newly with the Cardinals, base and green. Samuel and Teelan Wallace. Devontae Adams, Patrick Mahomes, and silver CeeDee Lamb. Dallas, Basham, and Jamie Newton. Chris Godwin, Big Ben, Jamar Chase, All-Americans, Joseph Osai, and Micah Parsons, Crusade. Joshua Kelly, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, green. Tyler Vaughns, followed by Kwity Paye. Doubling up on those 2 rookies. Darrell Henderson, Adam Thielen, and our purple out of this box is going to be a Crusade, Rashad Bateman. Justin Fields, All-American, and Dylan Moses. The purples are lacking a little bit, in my opinion. Got the great Trey Lance, but other than that, Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love, Jamar Chase, green, Campbell, and Marshall. See if we can pick it up here on the second half. Another autograph would be nice, especially if it wasn't a linebacker. Preferably an autograph for somebody on the offense. Quarterback would be ideal. Jared Goff, Debo, green, Kyler Murray, Morig, and Najee Harris. So again, 300 cards in this break. Lots of cards will repeat. you happen to have jumped on late and are trying to PC certain players or team collect, silver is going to be, Travis Etienne, not a bad one. Wrong Clemson player, but still a great hit for the Jags. But again, we'll have more draft picks currently live on eBay, but it'll be the mega boxes, so we'll have lots of red ice in those. Najee Harris green. There's one for Frank. Rondell Moore and Rashad Jr. Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Jacob Eason green. There is Trevor Lawrence, base Trevor Lawrence, followed by Justin Fields, following each other. Hopefully that's a good start on what's to come on the second half of the break. Trevor. And we will go ahead and top load Justin Fields as well, because why not? Chicago Bears. All right, Tyler Boyd, Josh Jacobs. Let's get a big name for this purple. We have a purple coming up, going to, out of Auburn, Cam Newton. Another veteran, Kyle Pitts, rookie tight end for the Falcons. Should have a pretty monster year. And Smith for the Eagles. So not a bad run right there. The purple would have been any one of those rookies, as opposed to Cam. Would have made this box way stronger, but not a bad one. Juju, Kyler, Kadarius, Tony, Rashad, and Pat Fryermuth. All right. Next box. Empty box. Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd, Nick Bolton, Mac Jones, and Ojulari out of UGA. Josh Jacobs, Juju, and he's like in every box. Tom the Goat Brady, Chuba Hubbard, and Trevor Lawrence. Crusade. So 2 Lawrences thus far for the Jaguars. And Tom Brady will soft sleeve just because he's arguably the GOAT. Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, and our purple out of this box, coming out of Georgia, Nick Chubb. We're ready to pull Chubb, Bateman, and Sage Surratt. The Nick Chubb we pulled earlier, was he purple? I don't remember. No. Maybe it was a green. So, maybe a rainbow on the Chubb. You can start a rainbow for the Browns. James Conner, Devontae Adams, Pat Freiermuth, and Javion Holland, and Jamie Newman. Bruce Sage. Patrick Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Trey Sermon, and Gregory Rousseau. All right, last pack of this box. Big Ben, Joshua Kelly, and our silver, Jarvis Landry out of LSU. I was hoping that would be a chase. Saw the LSU. Sean Wade, and Basham. $50. Box number 8. Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy G. Oh, Trevor Lawrence, green All-Americans. Base, obviously worth a little more, but the Jaguars hitting the Trevor Lawrence. Third one of the break, Chuba Hubbard and Carlos Basham. Nice looking card. Trevor Lawrence, green All-Americans. Brandon Cooks, Dak Prescott, J.K. Dobbins green, Jamie Newman, and Joseph Osai. Jerry the Judge Judy. You're welcome, Bill. Got you a few, Lawrence. I know you want one of these purples right here. Good luck. I would love to pull you one. Baker, touchdown maker. And coming out of Texas A&M, Keelan Mond. So at least we got a rookie this time and not Parsons and Vaughns and not a veteran. Again, that's the only bad thing about some of these inserts, the silvers and the purples especially. Sometimes they get wasted on the veterans. Although, if you see certain teams, it's not bad, depending on which veteran you hit. Drake Kamara, Kyle Pitts for the Falcons, green. Cordy Pay and Justin Fields. Number 4 overall pick. David Johnson. Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh getting a nice variety. DeAndre Hopkins. Wrong Clemson player again. Moses and Campbell. Jared Goff. Deebo Samuel. And our silver is going to be out of Alabama. Jalen Waddle. Nice hit right there for the Dolphins. Marshall Jr. and Michael Parsons back to back. I think we pulled too many Waddle, but the silver is better than the base any day of the week. All right, 2 boxes left. Number 9. Empty box. All right, still looking for another auto. Another auto would be awesome. Phillip Rivers, Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of KC, Will Fuller, Dolphins, Shaun Wade, All-Americans, and Carlos Basham. Here. Jarrett Stidham, Saquon Barkley. Wonder how he's going to fare in fantasy this year. Coming off that injury. Jordan Love, Jason Owa, and Greg Rousseau. Kelsey and Josh Allen and a green. Crusade Rashad Bateman. Rondell Moore and Mac Jones. Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert, Drew Brees, Javion Hawkins, and Devonta Smith. Wonder how the Saints are going to do without Brees this year and without Michael Thomas for an undisclosed number of games, still fighting that injury. Cam Akers, speaking of injury, out for the year. Myles Garrett and Purple Wave number 9 going to the Ohio State and Chase Young. Rondell Moore and Nico Collins. second year Chase Young. And last pack. Will Fuller, Drew Brees, Patrick Jones, green, Zach Wilson, All-Americans, and Kyle Trask. All right, last box mojo. Good luck, everybody. Last box mojo. Who are we looking for? Who do you want to see in this last box? I know some of the obvious answers, but see if we can get y'all a little chatty here on this last box. Been a little quiet tonight. Again, if you're brand new with us, welcome aboard the Card Junkies group. Be sure to stay tuned. We break Tuesday nights only 90% of the time. Empty box. But we mix it up between football, baseball, and basketball. So if you're a multi-sport person, all right. Last box mojo. Pack number 1. David Johnson. Chase Claypool. Green, Henry Ruggs. Micah Parsons. And Daz Newsome. I agree, Bill. That would be quite a stretch, I think. But anything is possible. Jared Goff. And here comes what should be our last silver of the break. Good luck on the last silver. Deebo Samuel. And it's going to be Chris Godwin, veteran. Tampa Bay. Crusade and Sam Ellinger. After these last few packs, if you want to stick around for just a minute, we'll do a quick recap on some of these that I went ahead and soft sleeved, and the few that were top loaded as we went. We'll go back through and double check everything. Miles Sanders, once we have the official checklist during sorting. George Kittle and green. Tony all over the place. All-Americans. Morig and Najee Harris. Frank asked for purple Harris. He got base Harris. Again. But we still have our purple. Who knows? I'm guessing it's probably... No, it's not this pack. Another green. Russell Wilson. Julian Edelman. Cam Newton. Green. Rashad Jr. and Mitchell. 2 packs left. And our purple is in this pack. So I'm going to make this last, set it right there. Behind Daniel Jones, our last purple. I will wait till we go through this pack. One more green and one more purple. Doesn't look like we will have another auto. So only one auto out of the break. Tyler Boyd, Josh Jacobs, and our last green, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Oh, Trevor Lawrence again and Justin Fields following each other. Not bad. Maybe I should have left this one as the last pack. Who knows? So, not a bad box to end on. For the Lawrence and the Fields. I believe that's 4 Lawrences in total for tonight for the Jaguars. All right. Last pack. We know that the purple is in here. Good luck and stick around for the recap. Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Tyler Vaughns. This is a rookie card, but no more rookie quarterbacks. Got the one Trey Lance earlier. Rondell Moore and Rashad Jr.'s Crusade and All-Americans rounding out the break. All right, let's do a quick recap here. All right, here's all of our silvers. We have Joe Burrow, Nick Chubb, Devonta Smith, Travis Etienne, CeeDee Lamb, Jarvis Landry, Chris Godwin, and Jalen Waddle. Those are all silvers. I got a Justin Fields. This is just a base. Justin Fields there, only because he was right at the end. Then we have Justin Fields. These are greens, some of the top greens. Justin Fields, All-American. Crusade, Mac Jones. Crusade, Zach Wilson. Mac Jones green. Tom Brady. Najee Harris. And Kyle Pitts. Then we have our purples. Kind of disappointing, personally, for the purples for me. But you can't hit good every time, I don't guess. Tyler Vaughns, Chase Young, Keelan Mond, Nick Chubb, Cam Fig Newton, Rashad Bateman, Crusade, Big Ben, Matthew Stafford, and Rondell Moore, Crusade, purple. Then we have a few that were top loaded. We have another Justin Fields. And then we have Trey Lance, purple. And then we ended up with 2 Trevor Lawrence base, 1 Trevor Lawrence Crusade, and then the All-Americans green Prizm insert. And then, of course, 1 autograph, Ernest Jones, I believe going to the Rams according to Bill earlier. Nice looking auto, probably not very worth a whole lot right now. The Lawrence are way better than the auto, but I said the autos for last on the recap. But that is the recap for tonight. If you have any questions, let us know. Remember, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and eBay. And until next week for Mega Draft Pick Prizms, have a great night.